Welcome to No Man's Sky survival mode, and here we are, we're down on this frozen planet, and this part what I want to do is continue to follow the Alone Amidst the Stars mission, simply just I just want to make some progress on it. But before we leave, what I want to do is actually pick up some, I think this should be copper, oops, yep, and I just want to pick up a little bit of copper before we go out in the stars, because I've been doing a couple of things off camera and I got a little bit low on chromic metal, so I just thought, and while I was flying across the surface of the planet I spotted this copper deposit, so I thought I'd just pick this up before we go. I mean, oops, what's this weapon? I must admit the terrain manipulation tool doesn't actually last very long. I'm hoping to find some tech that may actually improve the charge on this, because otherwise it's just going to be annoying. Anyway, I mean, I don't have to mine it all out. I think we're just, yeah, we're okay. Just grab this out here, about 250. I think that's good enough. Pick up these last little pieces and just I think we've got all the local creatures here. I mean I could have a technology scan. I'm not too worried about money at the moment because I think we've got about just over 3.5 million. So, and I think what we can do is actually grab some more of this. Alright, on the way through. And I'm pushing my luck. Grab the oxygen, jump into the ship. And how much copper did we get in that part? Right, we got 250 copper. I think I'm gonna send that to put that into the starship that we got there. So we're looking good, guys. Got plenty of oxygen, probably too much oxygen actually. A little bit of dihydrogen, and we got dioxide as well. So we're set up pretty well, and I think it's time to take off. And it's interesting. Why didn't it tell me my thrusters have run out? So you've got plenty of fuel as well. And we're going to head for that hollow terminal and see what we can find. And one thing I do want to show you is the fact that doing that community event, I show you the milestones, I actually did pick up one of my extreme survival. So we've actually got a level 1 extreme survival now down here, which is quite useful. So I'm building up my milestones. Right, here we are. We're coming in on, I wouldn't say it's a water world, but I think this is a planet with lots and lots of lakes on it. The trouble in survival mode, planets that tend to have lots of water on them tend also to have hostile sentinels on them. Oh, this one's interesting. It's got no, I was expecting to have some minor buildings on it, never mind. That's just quite a cool planet actually. Wait for it. Yeah, threatening sentinels. And I think we're just going to claim it. Yep. How did I know that? Right, what we're going to do is we're just going to go over here straight away. Yep. At least it doesn't look like they're actually going to. Just going to climb up here. On the positive side, we're on this building now, we shouldn't actually. Okay, climb the ladder. I must admit, I'm not too sure about this new mechanic. I think I actually preferred the old mechanic, but yeah, Everything is what it is. Oh, great. Right, we've got a superheated rainstorm. Great, this is going to kill me. This may not be such a good idea. Hollow terminus activated, multiple signal sources available. The tower acts as a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communication across long distances. The extra power should allow me to establish connection to Artemis, tuned to Artemis frequency. I tried to locate Artemis's frequency, uploading the data from our previous communication. Yep. Talk to Artemis. Hopefully this won't kill me. Who's there? You. It's you again, isn't it? You really are real, aren't you? You aren't a dream. Say you're real. Yes. I'm sorry, it's hard to think here. Something's wrong with It's easy to fabricate a better reality when you have to. I thought you might be a dream. I'm sorry, I haven't heard your voice in so long. Not since I cut the speaker from my exosuit. I said such terrible things. Ask who they are? Yep. The stranger smiles through static. I'm just like you. You are a traveller of worlds, aren't you? Ask what the traveller is? Yep. They do not respond with speech. They transmit a vision, a red star and a fragile world. I do not understand the shapes within. The whispers. I see life forms scattered to the far reaches of the galaxy. I see life forms scattered to the far reaches of the galaxy. I see the stranger's first breath yearning for the stars. I see myself slumbering in the crimson void, waiting for a dream of worlds. And through the darkness I hear it said, yep, anomaly detected, designation traveller, awaken. What I showed you just now is already inside you. We are all born with this memory, even if we don't know how we lost it. We are the travellers, we are the fourth race, discoverers of worlds. How long did it take you to realise that you were different? From the moment you woke, you must have sensed something, so did I. Before I became stranded here, I was on a journey to find others of our kind to finally meet. It cannot be a coincidence that we have found this signal. Tell me, do you still have the data from the crash ship? Upload the data. Oh, at least the storm's finished. Upload my exosuit's records, including the strange transmission I received and the data I found at the crash ship. Much of my equipment is damaged. I am alone on foot, stranded on a sunless world. I don't even know how your signal is reaching me, but this ship you found, it belongs to me once. Perhaps there is hope after all. We need to work out where we both are. If we build signal boosters across this system, you will be able to triangulate your position. I will finally get out of this hellhole, and we'll all get answers we seek. Sounds like a deal. Agree to the plan. Yeah. Thank you, traveller. We're going to save my life. You're going to find me. So what we're going to have to do now is build signal boosters. Triangulate. So I think we're just going to go down the quick way. Now we've got to build signal boosters. It's just waypoint received. Exosuit guidance. Yep, I'm not very particularly interested in a torch. Let's just get in and have a look at the mission. Triangulate position. Visit several planets and build signal boosters in order to triangulate your position with Artemis. I don't know if we can actually build one here. I think we just got to come back here. Access the building. Well, I suppose we could put one here. Means we're going to use up my current signal booster. Okay, use the signal booster to triangulate the position. Outpost detection, navigation approaching, exosuit upgrade, triangulate position. Position logged, ready for next position. suppose we're going to have to leave this here, which is okay. Mission ready, okay. How are we off for fuel? Okay. And we're just going to take off. And we're probably going to go back to the cold planet again. Suitable site off planet. So here we are, we're off to the cold planet to put the second signal booster. So here we are guys, we're just coming down on the cold planet again. A planet I've spent a lot of time on in the last few parts, mainly making cash. Yeah, just got a free landing if I can see it in all this gumph. And hopefully I'm going to have the resources to build a signal booster. I think we should be able to. Right. At least I don't have to worry about actual sentinels here. Yeah. And I'm in the middle of a storm again. Guys, this storm is being a bit more lethal. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sit the storm out and I'll be right back. Right, looks like the storm's gone off now, so. And I think we just got to build a signal booster here, so might as well, if I've got the resources to build it. And right, I need metal plating and carbon nanotubes. That should not take make 2 of these and 2 of these. Save me the trouble later on. And we're just going to just double tap that. And we'll just click on this, and this should be the 3rd one. Outpost signal, yep. Triangulate position. Position log, ready for next location. But of course, we are going to check out the location here first. I think we've gone to the trouble to come here. Dense carbon is useful. And of course, having a base here is also useful. Although I suspect this is probably going to be an observatory. Yeah. Well, we got 978 and 7809, so this should be 0978. My instincts were correct, and our efforts are amply rewarded. Standing with the Gek has increased. Thank you. That it? That's all I get. Light. So we've got a colleague. We've got standing 4 out of 9. Yep. I think I've been collecting condensed carbon because it's a bit more effective with being able to recharge my laser. So what we're going to do is just set that to just to give you guys a bit of an update. I was storing carbon here, but what I've actually done is changed it to condensed carbon. And looking for is soon we're here. We might as well see if there's any buried technology around. So we might as well go and get that. Might as well make the cache while I can. Let's check the multi-tool. Yep. I think I'm just going to use the magnetized ferrite. And come over here. So we might as well make a bit of cash while we got the opportunity. Yep. Get round the rock. And of course this is what No Man's Sky is all about, is getting out and exploring. So we might as well do it. Load it. Oops. Oh, we might as well top that up. See the condensed carbon. So just use it. Just going to top that up. Loads of sodium here. Use that. And of course, let's kill that. I don't want him zapping me. Plus, you always kill lash plants on principle. I'm also going to probably start collecting buried technology because I do want to get back to my base. I mean, I've been thinking about it, and I'm not sure whether the first base I built is where I'm going to build my permanent base. And that's something I do want to start work on, is actually building a permanent base. Start to get those missions underway as well. And so we get here, terrain manipulator, X-core. Now I've had this happen before, and I don't know if any of you guys have noticed this, but I don't know if it's a spin-off from the community event, but I've had this before. You don't get it every single time, but I've had this happen fairly recently. Trouble is, the hex cores themselves aren't worth very much. See if I can find another one. I'm sure that I saw. I mean, sometimes you get a double marker and you come out and it brings you to a single location. Find any more buried technology around. Come on, there's lots of stuff here. Oh, there's one over there. Let's go and check that out. Of course, my environmental protection. Not seeing anything. Oh, we could try out a scan. Got some sodium over there, but it's probably not going to be worth the walk over. Oh, the other thing I've also done is I've actually bought some tech to increase my jetpack and sprint distance. It's something I commented on at the end of the last video, when after doing all that running around on the planet collecting the hex cores, actually I do think I do need to build that tech up a little bit. Just gonna run across here and yeah. This looks like there's some sodium there anyway. Like that. See, this one's salvage technology, so it looks almost like they've put in some random ones that maybe for people who can't complete the mission on the planet through the portal. I mean, I've got no idea why that turns up, or it could just be simply a bit of a fluke. And we will just grab this here and go over there. That's dihydrogen. I think we're just going to pick up a bit of ferrite dust. And grab this. And it means I can make some fuel. I'm just going to jump into the ship. How much of the dihydrogen have I got? One, okay. Well, never mind. It will just top my ship up. I think I've just used up the steel plate. Yeah, so we're just going to make another steel plate, and let's have another quick look round before we leave. See if there's anything of interest here. An ancient ruin over there, and we got copper deposit. Now let's stick on mission, and I'm just going to. Suitable site located. So I'm just gonna And we're probably going to end up on another hostile planet. Anyway, so off we go, guys. We're going to fly through the rings. And we'll see how things go. We need to top that up. And... right, guys, here we are. We're coming down on a... well, it says suitable site located. So, we're going to come down here. And hopefully we'll build the third thing, and again they've given us this another observatory, and we'll see how hostile this planet's going to be. Boiling monsoons, okay, thank you. Oops. Life support system. This still getting this lag sometimes when I actually want to change between exosuit and ship. Right, we'll build this straight away before the storm comes in and I get bounced by a sentinel. And oops, I got too far. And I'm just gonna click on this signal booster. Online, online, online. Triangulation. Position. Position logged. Ready for next position. That should be the last position, thank you. Alone, return to the space and make contact with Artemis. Okay. Great, here we go. Here comes the storm again. This is probably going to be an observatory again, so I'm not going to click on this again. Well, I suppose we can do it if we get a improvement in standing. That's going to be fair enough. So this is 109, so this should be 920. There we are. Success, a new location is revealed to me. Our standing with the Gek is improved. So, if you want to improve your standing, it seems the best way to do it is visit observatories, which I think is pretty cool actually, guys. Let's just have a quick check. This is all built up. We've got a little bit of salvage tech. To say, I'm a bit torn now between selling that for cash and actually, using them for my base. I think I'm just going to hang on to them. I'll just scan this. A star bulb, okay. Alright, let's return to mission agent. I'm just going to get through the storm. And we're just going to jump into here. Oh. And I'm just. Question is, I don't think I'm going to waste time here actually doing it. Now we've got space, some space raiders coming in. I think I've got the resources to actually fight them. We've got the phase beam, we've got the photon cannon that's pretty well upgraded. So, I think we're probably going to head for the space station. Let's get away from the surface. Right, incoming mission from Artemis. So I'm just going to talk to Artemis. When I first reached out to the heavens, I had no idea what to expect. The beauty, the mystery, the adventure, the danger, and here we are, aren't we? Yep. Go to the hollow terminus, upload your data. Let's find out each other. If you're as close as I think you are, we're about to make history. End communication. Right, we're not going to get to there. Let's give up. Yeah, where are you? Here they come. I hesitated there, guys. might not be one of my better ideas. Trouble is I don't really have the manoeuvrability, so I'm going to have to stand at bay and knock this down, but the advantage we got is this guy. Where are you? Come. Assume the target is the deflection. I've seen that little circle before. Top the shields up. Gotcha. Less about with me. Right, we're kind of upside down over the planet. What we're going to do now is just going to get to the space station, clear this mission, then we're going do the upload to the holo terminal, and we'll take it from there and see how much is left on this Artemis mission. Because of course the Artemis mission is... Oh great, get out of the planet atmosphere please. Yeah, the Artemis mission is very much taking us towards finding all the glyphs. I think unlocking all the glyphs is quite important, because that will allow me to travel through portals, and I would like to go and visit a galactic hub eventually if I can get there. So here we are. We go here, return to the mission agent. He's going to give us lots of nice good stuff. So here we are, we're on the space station. Just go up here, and of course we are hyped up jetpack, which means we can get in here. And I'm just gonna... Hello, Mr. Geck, Sporter, whoever you are. And something here. Job well done is worth its rewards. Both there, thank you. Hand in mission. We've got 143 nanites. Oh well. Got loads and loads of nanites, if nothing else. Let's just check. Anything here? I didn't kill 3 sentinels. High capacity. I suppose we could take that. I am mixing it up with sentinels occasionally. Not really interested in any more missions. Now, has this guy got anything for me? I think, don't understand a word you're saying. Gillespie briefly shaking his head, he seems to be a representative of the Mercenaries Guild. Perhaps I could impress him by undertaking a mission. Mission listings agent. Find him work for the missions late. Okay. So this guy's the missions agent. So eventually I suppose I will unlock him, and we may get some different missions. Anything I want to sell. I got the lemonum. I can probably sell that lemonum at the moment because we're not doing advanced manufacturing. Sell items. That'll give me a little bit of cash. Sell that off. I suppose I can sell the salvage tech. Wow, that's actually 13% down. Now I'm going to keep the salvage tech. I've got over 3 million. Oh, look at this. This guy's appeared. Okay, good traveller, whoever you are. I dreamt of the creation of an ultimate weapon, a path that would require me to do unspeakable things. At the moment, whatever you do, you will contribute to my glory. Let us trade. I think if we ask him where he comes from, he's going to give us. Traveller offers his suggestions a place of interest. I think that gives us... Well, we can go and check that out. I think that is the location of a glyph. Anyway, I think what we're going to do is back to here, skip back, stay back on mission. Locate the hollow terminal. Yep. Use C to scan your surroundings. Okay. It's probably just going to send me back to... Oh no, we're going to go back to a coal planet. Okay, that's fine. Don't mind that. I've had enough of planets with hostile sentinels on. Although, to be honest, it is a fact of life in survival mode. Oh no, we're back off to probably where we were before. Oh, looks like we've got hostiles coming in again. And we're going to have to mix it up with them probably again in a little while. I'm just going to get here. Yeah, it looks like exactly the same place as last time. I'm just going to... Coming in hot. Something tells me I've just missed the terminal. Yeah. Great. I think my ship has just landed on top of me. I'm just going to leave that for the moment, but I think I'm tempted to recover that signal booster. So, I mean, it's not much in the way of resources, but it's my signal booster. Right, hopefully we can get up here before another storm arises. Go. And climb up here. And hollow terminal activated, multiple signal sources available. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communication across long distances. Activate. Right. Thank you. Oh yeah, here we go. This is obviously a pretty active planet from the point of view of storms. We have you triangulated your position? Let me know when you're ready to receive some data. Confirm, yes. Artemis transmits a packet of data, a star chart showing the skies around their location. I have the equipment I came here with, but it's done me no good so far. I don't know where I am. I don't even know how long I've been here. So we're going to need to take an old-fashioned approach. We can use the sky to figure out where I am. If you visit a space station, then you should find plenty of locals to be able to match the star patterns. I'll patch my translator through so that you can understand what they are saying. You will need to calibrate it first, but it should only take a few words. Okay, thank you. Good luck. Maybe we'll see you soon. And here we are. We're back on the storm. And we're just going to jump off. And just back into the ship. Calibrate the translator. Ooh. Right, we better... Right, just going to fill this up. I think what we're going to do, guys, is I'm just going to go back to the space station. So we must take off here. There's no point hanging around on a planet that's good. I'm going to need more environmental protection before I can actually deal there. So what we're going to do is try and get back to the space station if I can find it. I think. Where's the space station? There it is, over there. I think we're going to go for it. If I've got to fight the hostiles, I'll fight it. Fight them. Yeah, thank you. I have to admit, guys, actually, that the space battles seem to be a little bit easier than they were before. Just again, maybe I should do less talking and a bit more fighting. Yeah, I get the feeling that I don't know whether the weapons are more powerful or it's just that the pirates don't have so much clout. But I do feel that since the next update come down, some of these battles seem to be a bit easier. Although it could be just my poor memory and the fact that because obviously before in my permadeath series I could knock these guys out the sky without even thinking about it. And I was just trying to remember the days when I first started that playthrough. Let's just knock these out. But times 2 hit that because I'm getting hit in a soft spot. Okay, I'll take it. Right, we need to find the space station again. Well, journey milestone accomplished. Troublemaker destroyed 20 starships. Wow. I think the trouble is with this space station is I've spoken to most of the people here. Whoops. Oh, come on, game. Just to complete this part, I'm going to, if we can learn 3 words, I presume we can just talk to 3 random people, if I can find anyone. And of course I've come up on the wrong side. I have to get back over. Trouble is I think I've spoken to most of the people up here, so I'm not sure whether they're going to talk to me, but we'll give it a go. Right. Reassure. Nothing I do calms the get. Okay, thank you. Talk to this guy. Give Gabble's equipment gently. Gonna rattle through this. Pay for an exosuit expansion. Okay, I'll pay 100 credits. Mutters and clucks. They give me a new Exide technology blueprint. Thank you. Got a movement module +1, so we got another movement module. I'm going to be cheeky to see if we can. Oh well, that's 1 word done. We got learnt 1 word. Friend something glares at me. We'll tickle him. Why not? Explodes with mirth. Before I leave, there's a sense turns to irritation. Right, are you gonna see if I can? Oh, just gonna want me to keep tickling. And whether the joke join, I leave them to it. I suppose if I talk to him again. He's just stuck. Okay. We'll talk to this guy. I'm not going to talk to the wanderer. Assume they're supposed to. West dialect help. Yeah, thank you. Teaches me a word of their language. Learn the word. Yes, we got 2. Hopefully this guy will give me the 3rd word. Yep. And the word for joy. It says, alone amidst the stars, discover your location, visit life forms, and ask about your position. And we've got another journey milestone. And wow, that all are coming. Oh, that's pretty cool. Met 45 aliens. What's the bear? I can guarantee I won't be able to afford this. That's 36 million units. I can imagine there. I actually do like that actually. It's a bit bulky, but right guys, I think this is where I'm going to leave it. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you found it interesting. Next part, we're just visit this actual location, see if we can clear the rest of this mission, and then what I want to do then is actually shift the focus towards actually finding a permanent base. So we'll probably do a bit of jumping and find a planet. It'll probably be a cold planet actually, because I quite like cold planets. And then obviously the focus will shift on to building the base up, getting access to the technology. Lots and lots of ships coming in here. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.